Stars pierce the starless sky as thunder splits the night. Through iron gates and marble halls where dancers spin in flight.
Across the ballroom's polished floor, past masks of silk and lace, I watch your regal bearing as crimson stains your face.
The candelabras burning low, the flames reflect our sin. The ancient paintings witness all as darker rites begin. Beyond the altar's broken crosses, where angels weep in stone, you stalk with deadly grace through chambers vast and cold.
Meet me when the bell tolls midnight, when the shroud comes undone. Beware our most bewitching lights under the blood-stained moon.
There's venom in the fever, the taste of damnation, dancing the despots to a dirge that has no name.
Your form emerges, elegant through archways black as ink. Your lips part soft with hunger as crystal stems we drink. Through centuries of hunting and mansions lost to time, now comes passion's fatal moment when teeth and souls align. As darkness claims its song through twisted garden paths where pale flowers bloom. The grounds lie desolate, save for what we've changed.
Two figures fade to nothing beyond the morning star. Our dark romance shall echo in fearful tales afar, written in a language death alone still knows.
Alrighty, hello guys, and welcome back to the Masquerade. Today we're going to continue on, with this vampire game, because currently my sister's playing it, and, you know, gotta play before there's spoilers. So we're gonna be doing that, but let's see... Hang on, I forgot to do the send out on the... What the heck? Why is mine not showing up? Like, my server isn't showing up. What the heck? Discord. Got that one. And let's do gaming. Oh, wait, because it's not gaming. It's streaming. That's what was causing that issue. Okay, there we go. Let's see. And it should be... Should have everything set up. Okay, perfect. Now we can go to in-game, and I can go here. Okay. Meet with Fletcher at the Maycomb Bar. Alright. I'm kind of worried, though, that it looks like that last, like, half hour of progress I had kind of went away. Wait, there's an easy way to find out if it did or not. Where is my ability tree? Yep. Darn. Do you want a cough drop, love? Here, have 3.
Keep in mind you did this to me.
I know, I got you sick. Kind of what happens, unfortunately. Okay, so apparently... Well, no, because I got that all... Ability points cost. Right. Because that tells... Okay, yeah. I need to get my ability points up to that point. Okay. Alright, Christmas. Which, I mean, fits, because the next holiday is Thanksgiving and then Christmas.
What is this lingerie? You even see it.
Serves you right.
What I give for a bath.
No, you made the mistake of staying in Washington. Hey, no, doorman. Ooh. I got lost there for a second. It's a lot darker. Hey there, Mr. Fletcher.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
Alright. Help me unlock
I
my
need
powers.
your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Well, we cannot let the new prince down, can we?
Cool. So let's see. Resilience. Increase the amount of health restored by feeding. Mass manipulation. Cloud of memory. So I wonder if these are all the same... Alright.
I must be going.
Okay, meet with Fletcher. That's Fletcher.
Back again, are we?
Do you own this bar?
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
Yep. And how do you fit with the Camarilla?
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content?
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
All right.
I require your help to recover my strength.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
I ain't flirting with him. Yeah, there's nothing to unlock without getting the blood. Terminal Decree. Alright.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
I really don't like... Okay, a hole in the wall.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
I don't know. The last Chinese vampire we dealt with was not a vampire. Ooh, can we still eat rats? No.
You have to add some sophistication.
Sleep around here?
Okay, that's the heartbeat.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
I am almost certain that the glacier is supposed to be Penguin's hideout from Batman.
I should get paid. Kill me.
Yay! Whoa. I need more of that red one.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Yeah. But hang on, let me get in a fight with this guy.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Follow me down here. Yes, yes.
Hands up!
Ow, what the?
What is going on?
You killed my dinner! Oh well.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Yes.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I'd be grateful for the aid.
I have need of aid, and I will repay it. I think you need allies.
I won't say you're wrong. Nice and transactional. Keep it clean. Maybe the court are not all irredeemable pieces of shit. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell. I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean special?
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
I'll help.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
It is a sensible
I
approach.
admire your pragmatism. We shall work well
Huh?
together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, huh? But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
I will do this to help
I
you.
will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Of course, she has to pull the
St. Stephen's, then.
Chinese.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Confucius said, to find what you need, you must first go to St. Stephen's Church. You, I need your blood.
What do you mean? Wrong place, wrong time, buddy.
Over here. Come on.
I love to see you get away from
And
Help! Someone, please help!
like, oh no, stop! He's necking me!
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
This is my ticket out of this city. How did they do that? Sorry, don't call the cops. Someone, please help me.
Come on. Ah, you had the perfect chance to turn down a
Oh my
road.
God. Just don't kill me.
There we go. And feed. Oh, feed is F. F.
No, just go away. I'll do anything. Please, please.
And 100 points. Okay. Time until Masquerade bleach, 4 minutes. Bleach. Reach. 4 minutes. Okay. I did not realize that I was being timed.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
You're fucking dead. Shit. Jesus Christ.
Should have set up an explosive. The problem is, sneaking is so iffy in this game.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Like, how am I supposed to kill her?
Give up, fucker!
Okay, let's go ahead and see what I mean by it's tricky. Like, what they use to detect you is kind of iffy. It's like, it's partially on line of sight, partially on sound,
Come on!
but
Where are you?
Around here.
I need help! I've been waiting for Fuck this!
Jesus!
Damn it! Let's go!
yeah, we can go. Where are we? Somebody's shooting at me.
Got you!
There you are.
That's right! Do better!
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Cool. I still find it funny. We're trying to prevent the Masquerade breach by breaching the Masquerade.
Please help me!
Please help.
You're not even trying to hide.
Nope.
Please, don't hurt me! Help! They're crazy!
No more hiding!
You fucked up coming here!
Move it! Gotta reload!
I'm out!
And half of them have guns. Oh, gotta watch that shotgun. Oh, I'm recovering. Damn it.
Broke a sweat.
Of course. No, the biggest problem is there's no reason to kill or to use, like, any of my powers on that first, lady that I see, because it's kind of pointless. She's so far away from the rest of the group, and it's almost always like that, too.
They're not even trying to hide.
You're not gonna shoot me, are you? Oh, you bastard.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
Hey!
Okay. 4, 3. Okay,
Slayer. They got rags. Let's keep them off.
Somebody help!
that big guy is a pain. Come on. There we go. I hate that this cutscene just opens me up for more attacks. Oh, jeez. Really? Who saw me?
We better go to the auto repair and check out Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
We're going down! Keep the pigs are en route!
Why are the police shooting at me?
Change? Anyone?
Okay. Recover from a Masquerade breach. Good, good. Wait, why did my thing go back up so high? Yeah. I mean, I don't really see how to avoid a Masquerade breach in that part of the game, because, like, legitimately, the cops go running into that park to see you doing stuff.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
You're gonna pay.
Really? Also, I figured out how to get in here with no problem.
dumb cammies. Mine! Mine!
What the?
Pathetic! Now you know why I'm the king of my hill.
I even stealth killed that guy, and he lived because he had like twice the amount of health of everybody.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
No. Okay. Man, cough drop didn't help. Yeah, but no, that was a full sneak attack on that guy, and nothing. That's kind of, one, impressive, and two, yikes.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
The worst part is I'm also...
You're gonna pay for every single thin blood your asshole buddy murdered. We're gonna rip you apart.
Destroy your ashes!
Everyone in full alert. Got that?
Come on, come on.
Someone's gonna have a bad night.
There's the bastard that got me, though.
Oh, there.
Damn.
They die?
That was actually a good one. I wish... I might have to go for a blood.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Please!
I need blood. Nope, too public. I'm sledding. Oh, it would be so much cooler if you would go all the way down the hill. That would be so much more fun. Actually, let's take one of the back alleys and hope I can find a hobo.
Please help me, God!
Why are they running from me? Like the hobos ran away.
are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Who's that? I'll check it out.
You're gonna pay for every single thin blood your asshole buddy murdered. We're gonna rip you.
Okay. You're the big problem.
Everyone at full alert. Got that? Good thing I'm here.
We maybe eat her.
Hey, we got trouble.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
Where's the
Fucking Kimmies.
There you are.
Alright, you got this.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Nomad.
They'll be back. I'll be ready.
Really? That is kind of funny. Okay, let's try.
We're gonna find you.
It's you
Uh-oh.
so
Damn it.
feel it.
I actually did a lot better that time, but the biggest problem is I'm on a time limit, so I'm rushing.
Jesus.
Oh, come on.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
It's kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
I need to feed. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually the street layout for Seattle. Seems kind of, yeah. I mean, everything's a two-lane street. That's kind of weird. No, it's definitely not normal. Not for Seattle. Like, some of the main streets, maybe, but not, It really is.
I don't freeze.
Okay, homeless person, homeless person. I have 3 minutes. I don't have the time to be... What am I doing?
That's incredible.
Thank you. Wait, who? Of course. Of course somebody saw me.
Where did you?
Wait, what?
Taking the shot.
Hi. Ow. What? Damn it! Why so many freaking shotguns? What the hell? Now that's ridiculous. I even got the blood from the homeless guy. Dang it.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Thank you. Why?
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
I didn't mean to kill him. I really didn't. I just wanted to feed. I hit F, not E. Okay, so I definitely want to go in the normal way that I do. So like down this way, across the street. I really would have preferred if they put the power buttons on 1, 2, and 3 instead of having to hold down the right click and then hit 1, 2, and 3. You said it, lady. The one nice thing about the snow for a vampire, scarves. Instant covering of all of your, little missing...
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Right. Just gonna have a quick...
Wait, why did that... Okay. So you get number 1. Okay, and then...
We got trouble.
Okay. Alright. Now I just...
Really? Come on!
Aha!
It's you show!
Dang it! What do you call that? Okay, that went so much better. Oh, there goes his head.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
The problem is dealt with.
Be at ease. They are dealt with. Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge. I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you. Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Make up with Kasumi.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected. You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed. Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it. Maybe you're right. We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals. Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Ooh. I need to get back in the habit of,
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet, at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Oh, interesting. Microwave. You know, I would love to see a vampire in this situation, but because he's so old school, like all the cursing, he's just like, language. Just pull a full-on Captain America.
Just a few more nights.
What's in here? Nice. Seattle Sun. Alright. Headline reads, patently untrue. Seattle police condemn rumors of superhuman criminals. Fears around the shocking reports of vandals with alleged superhuman strength were today put to rest by Seattle PD. Yeah. The outlandish reports of criminals with superhuman strength are overblown and patently untrue, said a spokesperson for Seattle PD. While we have seen an increase in vandalism and violent behavior, there's nothing superhuman about any of it. The spokesperson went on to clarify that the Seattle PD is investigating an increase in illegal drug use, particularly the abuse of amphetamines and other stimulants, which they believe to be the root cause of the issue. This comes among continuing reports of fighting and gang-related deaths in the jungle. What jungle? A second story runs on the right-hand column. Respected business mogul and philanthropist found dead. The city is reeling this morning from the news of the unexpected death of one of its most prominent city figures, philanthropist and noted entrepreneur J.J. Campbell of .geo Futures. Information is still unfolding, but early reports suggest he died of natural causes. No foul play is suspected. I mean, I guess losing your head could be considered natural causes. I would have done it as an industrial accident. Memorial card. The bouquet is not high quality and the flowers are mostly dead already, even though there is not enough dust to indicate it has been there for more than a day at most. Nestled in the flowers is a small card featuring a picture of white feathers floating against the blue sky, and the words "Rest in peace, Baz and Jazz, gone but not forgotten. The PD don't care, but we're gonna solve this for you." Baz and Jazz.
You found them, huh?
Your enemies are dead.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit or we done here?
Let's talk about Max.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Oh, there's a thing.
How do you feel about Rion?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I respect your opinion.
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Rion. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
And why are you with the Thin Bloods?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Now, here's what I find interesting. The Anarchs in this game are all Thin Bloods. but in the actual tabletop game and the first RPG, the Anarchs are actually just vampires who don't want to be with the Camarilla. There are some Thin Bloods mixed in with them, but they don't really care. So why is it different here?
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
Must you smoke?
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
Probably helps keep the hunger at bay.
I will let you get back
Or
to your
it's
night.
her cornerstone.
Don't be a stranger, hun. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Cool. But no, every vampire has what's called a cornerstone, and it's what helps
He
keep them
likes you.
human.
And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Now, Glacier, reckon we've put off our appointment with Lou too long.
Sure, why not? Meet with Onda at the Glacier Hotel. Over here. But yeah, it's just a little piece of the lore that's like not really connecting with the previous one, because the previous one was supposed to be like 1970s, 1980s California. And like I said, it also doesn't mesh well with the books.
Just got a big score.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
You must be Onda.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security.
Alright.
Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you.
Fair enough.
I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
Alright. When did this La Sombra join the clan?
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
Alright. Help me
I'm
unlock my
told
powers.
you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
The things I do for the Camarilla.
Nice. So, Arms of Ahrim. Shadow Step. That would be a cool one to have. Stygian Shroud. Alright.
I will come back.
So yeah, I'm guessing those missions are gonna stay until I get my powers all back. Oh, I can't bring up my map. Okay. Yeah, she cleans up nice. For the most part, there's still books all over the place. But no more bodies. That's a plus. Oh, now we're by the fire? Okay.
There you are.
Yep. Thank you for your aid.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
She's a, okay. Hi, Jikokura. Malkavian, okay. Are you okay?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
What just
You
happened?
saw some vision. What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me. After all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful. The eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Okay, that's what's going on. So the beckoning is something that happens in some of the oldest vampires. Because their blood is so powerful. The thing is Cain was recently awoken. And anytime he wakes up, the most powerful vampires basically die or disappear. They're not really sure which.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
Yeah, basically, calling his blood back to him.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times. When the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
What do you mean, bleed in the east?
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Alright. But yeah, that's like vampire superstition there. Okay, let us move on.
Let us move on.
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Alright. Do you have a particular preference?
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay, tell me more about the
What
gangrel.
more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
Okay. I'll do this for you.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog.
So,
now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
So when they say antediluvian, they mean before the Great Flood.
I didn't send the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Like, okay, before the Great Flood, Noah's Ark kind of stuff. But the vampires are supposed to be basically bearers of the curse of Cain. So, in their lore, when Cain murdered Abel, he wasn't just thrown out of, or he wasn't just cursed to walk the planet, he was cursed to, live forever.
There we are. The clan of the beast indeed.
Hey! Are you looking for me?
Yes, I am.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've
Say it
got a
louder.
big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good to meet you.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
Yours isn't
They
long
tell
enough.
me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to loot, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Okay, where are you from?
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred.
Ah,
Had a
Idaho.
good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
And what are your aims here?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Alright. Well, let us get on with the task.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay. Easy. Am I supposed to do that here? No. Okay. So she's looking for melancholy.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Like most rich people, they like their meals with a little bit of prep.
What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Moneyed people. Okay, so I don't need them. Ooh. There's somebody in the graveyard. That's mournful. Are your money? Nah, you're not money. We're looking for somebody probably in a suit.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
You moved to the wrong state. I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. It's like, oh, well... Wow, they're purposely making this harder on me. Before I could see people from like blocks away.
Snow makes it all feel darker at night.
Yeah, they flat out, like, everything off.
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
Yep.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Oh. You're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
Okay, that's
a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
So I am supposed to be looking for the pulses of color. We're looking for mournful, or purple. We also wanted people in suits. I'm not gonna find anyone like that in the back alleys. Ooh, maybe the park.
Well, now.
What just happened? I went to... Okay. that's how they're...
Ditched me.
Okay, that's how they're explaining me getting stuck in the city. Gotcha. I wasn't expecting to have hit the end of the map.
What I'd give for a bed.
You don't want one in Seattle, lady. Alright, there was somebody here. But we are in particular looking for purple. That's like a fur coat.
One help to spread the wealth? Maybe all of them.
You're pathetic.
There is something pathetic about you.
Money talks and gets what it wants.
Yo.
Shall we?
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Come on.
Why don't we find some nice place to...
Yeah. I do not want to eat this guy. You don't know what diseases his kind carry.
I swear, if one more guy tries to
find
use
somewhere
mistletoe-
nice and quiet.
Yeah. How about you?
Take me where you want me. Let's get to know each other. Let's find somewhere warm and cozy. Where do you want to go?
Alright. And that's
Stay away! Leave me alone!
Seems mighty cruel to me.
Rumpled. Okay. Teeth folded like wet tissue paper.
Bad night to our heels.
Those cops are considered enemies. Angry person. Angry.
He's right. Hard to be a gigolo.
Oh, I have to get the name of your tailor. Are those custom? I love them.
Nice. I can see your
I
heart.
can hear your heart.
Let's find somewhere where you can say more beautiful things to me.
Wait, am I not supposed to be getting the vampire chick victims?
Do you want to agree to a safe word?
Banana. It's even funnier if you've ever seen the Jackie
Can I
Chan.
borrow your phone after? Mine's out of charge.
Absolutely. Okay.
Help! Please! Please!
What? All I did was dodge.
Let's keep away from Glacier. My husband's there.
Oh. Well, you're gonna deserve this, then.
I need this. Been a stressful quarter.
Right.
Mind if I touch?
I need more of this kind of blood anyways. There we go. Sanguine points. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I thought I was supposed to be finding the purple for the one lady. Is it blue? Hello.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Mark for Lou.
Yes. You will do nicely.
I am
Look, I don't want
obviously a
any of
vampire.
whatever
Blah,
you're
blah,
on.
blah.
Thanks.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
You look like you're...
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
Mark for Lou.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Yeah.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
I'm sorry, but in this world of vampires and trying to keep up a masquerade and, you know, stay hidden, just standing in front of somebody and being like, rich and mournful, seems like the worst use of my talents. I mean, again, I understand the whole masquerade concept and stuff, but it doesn't work because these vampires act like they're freaking vampires.
I need to find a better spot.
Yo, you done yet?
Yeah.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the items.
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem stressed.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole.
You're really not.
I figure my
She
best
could
shot is to
operate
make friends in high places.
Tacoma
Prove I'm
really
useful
easily.
because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece!
There's something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
But yeah, in case you're wondering, the gangrels basically have, like, Dracula's ability to turn into
We
animals.
should give
and
Nyx
stuff.
time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
Alright, questing time. Meet with Onda. Meet with
Well,
Fletcher.
I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Okay. Let's progress the night. Partial blood resonance. Okay. I've been doing that already. So this one I would want to anger, but I don't want to anger her if there's any cops around. Or apparently I just want to feed. Okay. So actually, I should be... So that's meet with Onda. Aurora Pawn. Haven. Let's go back to the Haven. I mean, you could always live in my spot. Nice. Ooh, that means that I have enough to get my, this ability. Nice. Now I know the Hassan chop. Who saw me? Thought I was. Da, 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 da. Wait a minute.
Oh, close it down. Cammy fucks.
Ooh, no. That's a lot of anarchs, isn't it? Trying not to kill you guys. And yet they always seem to be on top of buildings. Alright. There an alleyway I can drop down into. Car park. Huh. Wait, how? Again, the stealth in this game. Vampire! Drops from building. Not a vampire! It was not me. And behold, comely, I walk upstairs. For now, I have all the time in the world because of the curtains. But no, the snowstorm is probably supposed to indicate the fact that the there's probably an ancient in the in Seattle, because odd things happen around them. Incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return to the streets of Seattle. Incomplete side quests, right? So this one? Murderous Watch. Meet with patience. Crosses to bear. I don't think I need any of that right now. It is time for a nap.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say, though.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Alright, let us talk about Lou.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Yep. Now Nyx can prove herself.
Nyx now has a chance to show that she can make a name for herself in this city. Whether she does or not is entirely up to her.
There's sink or swim, then there's doggy paddling with a shark. But I've seen stranger successes.
Alright, let's talk about Katsumi.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Yep. She has potential.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
And Saphia.
Sophia is interesting.
Hi.
So attached
I
to
didn't
her
say
ghoul.
Coco.
It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I feel she masked something.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
Useful thoughts, thank you.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well, then, Fire.
Coco?
Let's hope for a day without dreams.
My cat is licking my hand. Alright. Yeah. Near as I could tell, there wasn't any quests that I could actually do. It was all, talk to this person to awaken your bloodline, but... Oh no.
Well,
back to the gladiator.
Hello there,
dream.
buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine, a sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Hey, Jackie. Hey, John.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
So I actually bought Dispatch for my wife, because she has more interest in it than I do.
Yeah.
And this game is... The purpose of this game is we're trying to
They
figure
say
out...
trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for
sealed
the
us
other
in
to drop.
Seattle.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
But yeah, so we're like an elder vampire that woke up in Seattle like 100 years in the future. Blood Dawn Walker looks like a fun vampire game. Oh, absolutely. Dispatch looks kind of awesome, but I don't like Telltale style games. Now, settle down.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Oh, and this guy's stuck in our head.
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were.
I did.
The letter, the cross
Does look
thing,
pretty cool.
weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Fun. Inspect. Cross of St. James. A decorative metal cross weathered with sharp points at one end. That shape was sometimes called the Cross of St. James. I've seen them in the 2020s at Pandora's death, but also back in the old days, each time at a murder scene. Benny's note. Oh, that's different.
Now this was familiar.
Old Republic good? Oh.
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
So, fun fact, the personality stuck in my head is a Malkavian. Malkavian vampires are all insane. But insane in the kinda can see into the future and spirits and things. Also, Old Republic good? I would say from what I saw of it, yeah. I didn't see too much though. The trailer I saw was from like 2021. And the other thing was a little bit of gameplay, and it was just them driving around on a truck. I mean, it has promise. The graphics looked pretty good. You're a little marked up.
Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully.
They made a
but
reference
then,
to
alas, unceremoniously
to those.
crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out.
Yeah, but interesting fact, this game takes place in the state where my wife and I used to live. It takes place in Washington. And you're roaming around Seattle and stuff. It's kind of funny. But no, they mentioned...
This was modernized. It has less fuck streets. I
What?
can't say words.
You're sick. Go back to sleep.
No, I'm just saying Seattle sucks, and even local people said it sucks.
Yep. Did you play Hogwarts Legacy? The combat surprised me pretty good. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the wife beat it. I got a little disappointed because, like, some of the stuff, like riding the animals, you don't get until, like, the 3rd chapter, which is the final one.
At the end of the tutorial?
Yeah. The game ends when the tutorial ends. What the heck?
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Nice lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course.
Good talk.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive.
Kind of like
I gotta blow the dust off the
33. You don't
Rebar
get to
Killer
fly
case
around till
and
the end of
grill
the
our
game.
girl
Kind of
about
odd.
her favorite
Yeah, right?
animals. Message received and understood.
Like
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Ooh. But yeah. Imagine if they
The
made
folks
an
would have
open
stashed
world
Verona
MMO.
in interrogation.
Dragon
I
Ball
figured I
Z
should
would
visit,
be
since I
insane.
did have questions for her.
Yeah. Alright. Select a lead to investigate from the map.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Okay. Question Verona about her hangouts. But yeah, no, that would be kind of cool. They did that with Mortal Kombat, actually. I think it was, what, Mortal Kombat 10? I think it was Mortal Kombat 10. You had a kind of open world area you could explore and, like, earn coins and do, like, little quests and stuff. It's actually kind of cool.
Any news, Detective? You've come,
not
right?
really.
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
You were in a bar.
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Alright. The same friends who watch your purse?
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
You hope.
Never mind.
So think more. So Vampire the Masquerade is part of the World of Darkness RPG series. It is based off of a series of books. You have Vampire the Masquerade, you have Werewolf the Apocalypse, and Shade the Oblivion, I believe. And think of it more like what an edgy 13-year-old thinks is cool. Now, it is fun to play, and, you know, you can do some really cool stuff in it. But, it's all about, like, you're a monster, pretending to be human. Now, this is kind of funny, because even though it's supposed to be, like, 2021 or something like that, Fabian, and for some reason this lady, both sound like they're from, like, the 1940s.
Go to the Bronx.
Yeah. Alright. Which bars did you visit?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Alright. Alright. They keep
Seattle
saying
PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Yep. Alright. Let's check the police records. Those are on this floor, right? Or are they downstairs? Where's my marker? Oh, records, this way.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
But no, it's very much Twilight. Although, it's
I
hilarious.
Found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
won't let me interact with those. Or him. Wait, what? That one. Okay. Come on. Where's my icon? Telling me I need to get into that, but it's not giving me the prompt. I think the game is glitched.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Let me do the thing. My wife is harassing my kitty cats. But yes, it is very dramatic and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not giving me the prompt to actually interact with this thing. I need to access the filing cabinet. I have to sneak up on it. Nope.
Oh, your stuff is on her box again.
Sorry.
Is it like in her box?
How am I supposed to interact with that? It won't actually let me do anything.
What did I do?
No, but I mean, it's pretty stereotypical for vampire stuff.
Dark, damp, and cold.
Kind of.
Washington. Western Washington.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is taking place in Seattle.
Yeah, you would think there would be more trash, but this is an alternate universe where vampires are at night, so...
Yeah.
Keep the streets
I can't.
so our homeless thrive.
Hello. Maybe I need to feed on her. I can talk to her again. That's annoying.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Alright, let's try this.
Seattle.
Alright. Guess I just leave, because I can't do what I'm supposed to do here.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Yep. It's kind of funny because if you use your run, it just speeds up time. You're moving at the same pace. Alright. Well, I hope this isn't copyrighted. Cool. talk to that guy.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
I do love the idea that this is just a gumshoe.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
Oh, what happened?
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Alright. Nope. That it was by the pool table. Which I can't seem to interact with either.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did a...
Hang on. Really loud music. Okay. Yeah, like... I'm still supposed to be searching for leads here. Can't jump up on the pool table. Anything else I can interact with? Nope, it's supposed to be this. It's gotta be that. I need blood. Hang on. Let's see. Alleyway. Can't jump. So many witnesses in this alleyway.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Come on.
Going that way didn't make a lick of sense. I guess I was distracted.
Drink? Whatever you can spare, please.
Need a sip. Now, Fabian is unique because he actually has people he talks to that can offer a drink. Although they don't seem to be out right now. Darn it. The only thing I can think of is that #1 power I need to use again.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Is there nobody out here talking about the apocalypse? Who's got a generator running? am I supposed to? There is nobody out here to eat. What's that? Unless that's food. I think that is somebody who I can eat. Yes.
From darkness and despair will come transfiguration. All is.
World's still here. I was hoping you
Or
could
maybe
fit
an
me in your
MMO
schedule.
Blade game. Get those
The
real vampires
blessedness
going.
surrounds
Oh,
us all, my
absolutely.
dearest detective.
Actually, Vampires Bloodlord Rising has a playtest running right now. It's put out by the people who did Medieval Dynasty.
With a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
We must do that again sometime. If there is a sometime, of course. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me. I know you struggle.
Yay for insanity!
I know you are in pain. Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Okay. You will now answer me, pool table.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging. I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
All right. Cool. So now I know how to talk to that one thing.
I moved to Seattle to get away.
I literally have to talk to a filing cabinet.
Our city is wounded,
But this earthly state.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
Well, time for a nibble.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
We shall ascend together, dearest detective.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
And then she faints from anemia
Yeah,
because,
bills to
you know.
Kids to look after? Let
Okay.
it all go.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
Okay.
And serenity is just around
Malcolm Bar. I want that. Production site. Here. There we go. A thing marked as police station.
the Just stand a moment and close your eyes. Let the clamor of the city wash over.
You know, it would be kind of funny to work at this police station. Because most of these officers know he's a vampire. Whoa. And just watch him, like, begin to, chat up their, filing cabinets. Alright.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Any word on DB Cooper?
Any word on DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect. If only they knew.
Okay. News on the ghost fairies, anything on the screams, Bean Illuminati. Okay, let's do the rebar
Looking
killer.
to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killers without the case file?
What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a story, and the flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
All right.
I should get to it. Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
See what I mean by hitting on the file cabinet? Also, the fact that he named her Philomena is kind of funny. Because that's just... There was a source of blood down here. And I still can't jump. And oh, it's this guy again.
You doing okay, Ray?
So good, Fabian.
All right, I'm kind of thirsty.
I'm a little short a pint or two.
Drink another drop. So good, Fabian.
Yeah.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? See you soon, Boone.
Love you, Mom.
Vampires feeding on the guy in the drunk tank. Honestly, though, a Malkavian police detective was a stroke of brilliance. Like, for the storyline, I kind of wish it was just this guy. And not the vampire that's spelling fire with a PH. I still like that you don't go any faster. Hey, just bikers. The Dutchman, Seattle bar. I've never been to this bar. I don't really drink, so... Ah, there we go.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Hello. And who might you be?
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Have you heard of the Rebar Killer?
I was wondering. You ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macam Bar killing, same MO.
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because he wiped out powerful kindred?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it.
Okay. Later.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
So right now he's the like the enforcer of the top vampire in Seattle. Is that it? Is that really it? Look for leads at the Dutchman bar. Oop, 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 oop. Hi.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's about a girl.
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Cool, okay. So, new lead time. Oh, that's the construction site. I want to do that one last. So, let's do... Glacier. I feel like this is actually even faster than the, Elder Vampire speed. I love how it just devolves into pitter-patters. Wait, am I wearing shoes? I am wearing shoes. I'm also dressed like a 1920s detective. Again, I don't understand how the Masquerade is a thing if, like, we dress like when we were bit.
Kind of pretty.
But yeah, as for your question about being a DBZ fan, I didn't really get the chance
The future comes. We will be uplifted.
to watch it when I was younger. I didn't have the TV channels for it, so... Hello.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Did anything strike you as fishy?
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it.
Did you know what they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay. So we got this one, which I know she wasn't able to get into. Wait, what's this? Weaver Tower. Report killer theory to Prince Campbell. Ah. I'll go to the Macam Bar first, though. So that one... There you are.
Take a moment. Just take
Hello.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
She never got in?
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
Okay. Now it's time to go talk to the boss. The funny thing is they have Campbell here as being like the head of Seattle, as the like main head vampire for this memory. But I actually used to live next to their property out in well, I'll say it, out in Graham. They were like, I think to the south of us, or towards the back of the property. I'm a vampire, blah blah blah.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
And penthouse. But
What
yeah,
now?
if you want to try out the Vampire's Bloodlord Rising, you can actually sign up for their playtest right now.
What is wrong with you?
Hello.
Ah, Fabian. Well,
James, twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
rebar killer, pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joy. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me, close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you
Roger
kindly,
that.
then. I'll be off.
I see.
Okay, let's do top messages. Why is it always top messages? Yep. Alright, let's go. Whee! Alright. Well, there's only one place left
I
to
headed down to the
investigate.
old Western Corp headquarters.
Cops think they own the place.
This is still so much fun. Yeah, so something, like, really important is about this rebar killer guy. Santiago.
Next time.
Kind of funny, you can hear the clicking of a watch in the sound effects.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
No. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
there was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Why is that a thing? Whee! Ooh.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Well, you know. Back. Photograph of Verona found in a ghoul's makeshift home. The photo is creased and slightly damaged. It looks like it had been taken from some distance without the subject's knowledge. Rebar.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Yep. New leads added.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough, tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
Okay. That's an interesting, choice of, voice for this phone. Okay. Got any pictures?
Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down.
Aye. Any text messages?
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred.
How about emails?
How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Anyone left a voicemail?
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Huh. Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Are you alright there, fella?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Why is... Ooh. Absolutely taking that. Why was the cell phone Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's all I... Ooh, gas.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
I mean, that's a gas generator. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Well. Oh, that's why they gave it to me. That, little drought that I picked up that looks like a skull, regens a, blood point. So I can use that power again if I need it. So the ghoul's name is David. Hello.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
Yep. This is definitely a kindred matter.
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul, and said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Okay. And that leads me to here, Aurora Pawn. I probably need to drink some blood first, though. Where's my sippy cups? Why is this sippy cup underground?
Spare a dollar?
I really appreciate some help.
Is there a way down? Yes. Okay, parking garage. Ooh, police car. I'm back at the police station. That actually explains a bit. I don't want to use that blood draught, because I think if I keep it in my inventory, it shows up on the other vampire. Which, as we've seen, is kind of useful. Especially when I'm already this close.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Sing a lullaby.
It's fun to interact with the crazy people. Thirsty.
I do believe you're my vintage.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Huh.
I knew you were a man of taste. Take care, Blair.
Si Fabius, say hi to Miss Mommy.
Okay. Where's the way out? There we go. Yeah, this movement is so much faster than the other one. Unfortunately, I probably should be getting off soon. But I want to get this quest to its end. I wasted so much time on that file cabinet. Hey.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
I paid her bar tab. I have a ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Do you know why she pawned it?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Alright. Time to
I'll
go.
see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Alright. Ravenna's locket. It's silver, slightly scratched and with a shine worn off, smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back DL, an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. Okay, she does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico at Aurora Pawn in exchange for a pawn ticket. Okay. And now I go back here again. It was just there. Alright. Let me guess, she's dead? No. Okay.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
Alright. Tell me about this locket.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
No doubt at all.
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge a rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find
Kevin
this
Bacon.
twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
This is about to get complicated.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib.
Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Okay. Oh, cool. It just finished saving, so I'm gonna call it here. It's currently 1 a.m. and I need to get some sleep because I have work in the morning. So you guys have a wonderful evening. I will catch you all in the morning. Bye. Oh. Yep, okay. Gotta go over here. Okay.
It's 8 p.m. The Wi-Fi's crawling. One more click and then I'll scream. Status bars just keep on stalling, taunting me upon my screen. Tried rebooting, tried refreshing, but the lag is never gone. Spinning wheels, my hope is crashing. Why is this connection wrong? Every meme arrives half finished, every call goes still. My patience is diminished, my devices have a will. It's buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat war. It's buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Sent a text, still transmitting. Sent an email, stuck in draft. Zoom is glitching, screens keep splitting. Background freezes make me laugh. All my games are glitchy terrors. Every quest is doomed to fail. Rage quit posting, laughing errors. Doom scrolling through the snail mail. See the loading wheel is spinning, hours slipping by. Will this stream be just beginning? Tech support won't reply. It's buffering, echoes in an endless loop. I break my mouse in two. It's buffering, I just want the fucking truth. Why's my Wi-Fi always gone? Tell me why the router's blinking. Tell me where my bandwidth hides. All my patience quickly shrinking as my hope for speed just died. Family streaming, 2 devices. Dogs on FaceTime with the cat. Call the hotline, pay their prices. Stuck below the loading stat. It's buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat. Oh, it's buffering. Why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Network feeds